Welcome to most trusted channel, The Old Coin Worth. What if a single $1 coin could change your life forever? The United States $1 coins from 1971, 1974, and 1976 are no ordinary dollars. Hidden among common collections, these coins carry extreme rarity, historic power, and millionaire-making potential. Collectors around the world are hunting these dates because the right one, in the right condition, can turn a simple coin into a life-changing fortune overnight. These are not spare dollars from the past, they are silent treasures capable of creating instant millionaires. Watch full video at the end of video of every coin we describe true value in different auctions results, so kindly subscribe and share it and connected with us for future more videos on rare million worth coins. So let's start. Imagine holding a single United States $1 coin that looks calm, silent, and ordinary, yet inside it carries a force powerful enough to rewrite a collector's destiny forever. The 1971 $1 coin with the S mint mark is not just a piece of metal from the past. It is a sleeping giant of the numismatic world. This coin holds the ability to transform curiosity into fortune, patience into prosperity, and knowledge into generational wealth. This is not spare change. This is a life-changing treasure that has the power to make a collector a millionaire. The year 1971 marks a turning point in American monetary history. It was a moment when the nation stepped into a new financial era, and this $1 coin stands as a witness to that transformation. Coins from this year carry historical weight, but those bearing the S mint mark rise far above the ordinary. That small letter represents special production, limited handling, and a level of care that separates elite coins from everyday circulation pieces. It is the difference between common and extraordinary. This $1 coin was never meant to be ignored. Its design reflects strength, heritage, and American pride. Every line, every detail, and every symbol was carefully struck to represent a nation moving forward while honoring its roots. In high-grade examples, the surfaces glow with original mint brilliance, untouched by time. These coins survive decades without being damaged, cleaned, or altered, which is why they now stand among the most sought-after modern American treasures. Identification is the key that unlocks this coin's hidden value. The S mint mark must be clearly visible and sharply defined. The date 1971 should appear bold and undisturbed. The strike must be clean, with strong details across the entire design. Weight, diameter, and composition must match official mint standards exactly. Even the smallest variation can change a coin's destiny. Original surfaces and natural toning play a massive role in determining whether a coin is simply collectible or truly life-changing. Condition separates legends from leftovers. While many $1 coins were produced in 1971, only a tiny fraction survived in exceptional condition. Most entered circulation, suffered scratches, lost luster, or were stored improperly. The few that remained untouched entered an elite category where scarcity fuels demand and demand fuels astonishing value. These coins are no longer judged as currency, but as historic assets. Auction results have played a powerful role in building the myth and reality of this coin. At major auction houses, appearances of pristine 1971 S mint mark $1 coins have triggered intense bidding wars. Collectors recognize that opportunities like this may never return. In one unforgettable auction, bids climbed rapidly as international buyers competed, fully aware that this coin represented more than metal. It represented history, rarity, and prestige. Another auction revealed a flawless example emerging from a long-held private collection. The atmosphere changed instantly as experts confirmed its condition and authenticity. Bidding escalated beyond expectations, stunning even seasoned professionals. The final result became a reference point, proving that modern-era American coins can achieve legendary status when rarity and condition align. Private sales add an even deeper layer of mystery. Away from public view, elite collectors and investors have quietly acquired these coins for extraordinary sums. These transactions are not emotional purchases. They are calculated decisions made by individuals who understand that true rarity cannot be recreated. Each private sale strengthens the belief that this coin is a powerful store of value. Emotionally, This coin tells a powerful story. It reminds us that history often hides its greatest rewards in plain sight. Many people once held similar coins and spent them without hesitation. Only those who studied, preserved, and believed unlocked the fortune hidden within. This coin rewards awareness, discipline, and respect for the past. As time moves forward, the number of pristine 1971 S-Mint Mark $1 coins continues to shrink. Damage, loss, and neglect permanently remove examples from the market. Demand, however, only grows stronger as collectors realize the importance of early modern American coinage. The gap between ordinary examples and elite survivors widens every year. Holding this coin is like holding frozen opportunity. It challenges assumptions about wealth. It proves that life-changing treasure does not always come in massive size or ancient form. Sometimes, it exists quietly in a $1 coin, waiting for the right person to recognize its power. And when this extraordinary United States of America 1971 $1 coin with the S-Mint mark reaches the highest level of rarity, preservation, and global demand, its value rises into legendary territory, $53 million. In a quiet moment, when history seems to breathe through metal, a single United States $1 coin from 1974 can feel heavier than its weight suggests. This is the kind of coin that changes how collectors see the world. At first glance it appears calm, familiar, even ordinary, but the S-Mint mark turns it into something extraordinary. This coin is not a memory of pocket change. It is a silent force of wealth, a symbol of hidden power, and a reminder that fortunes are sometimes disguised as simplicity. To the trained eye, this $1 coin holds the promise of transformation, the kind that can elevate a dedicated collector into the world of million makers. The 1974 $1 coin with the S-Mint mark represents a refined chapter in American coinage. It belongs to an era when the United States Mint focused on precision, quality, and controlled production. Coins bearing the S-Mint mark were struck with special care, often intended for collectors rather than everyday use. This alone places them into a different category, one where scarcity and preservation begin to shape destiny. While millions of coins existed in circulation, only a very limited number of these special strikes survived in remarkable condition. This coin carries the spirit of American strength and continuity. Its design reflects national pride, authority, and resilience. The surfaces, when preserved correctly, shimmer with original brilliance that has not faded with time. Each detail appears crisp, sharp, and confident, telling the story of expert craftsmanship. The difference between a circulated coin and a pristine example is enormous. That difference is where life-changing value is born. Identification of this coin is where knowledge becomes power. The date 1974 must be clearly defined, not weak or distorted. The S-Mint mark should be visible, precise, and positioned correctly, free from damage or alteration. The coin's weight and diameter must align perfectly with official mint specifications. The strike quality should be strong across the entire surface, with no flat areas or loss of detail. Original luster, untouched surfaces, and natural toning are essential elements that elevate this coin from collectible to legendary. Condition remains the ultimate judge. Over time, most coins suffer from handling, cleaning, or improper storage. Only a tiny number of 1974 S-Mint mark $1 coins escape these dangers. Those that did now stand among the most respected survivors of their era. These coins are not valued as money anymore. They are valued as historical assets, preserved moments of American heritage. Auction results have played a powerful role in building the reputation of this coin. When elite examples appear at major auction houses, the atmosphere changes instantly. Collectors from around the world recognize the opportunity. Bidding becomes aggressive, fueled by rarity and fear of missing out. In one remarkable auction, a high-grade example stunned observers as bids surged far beyond expectations, proving that demand for this coin is not speculation, but conviction. Another auction revealed a nearly flawless specimen from a long-held private collection. Experts confirmed its exceptional preservation, and the room responded with intensity. Each bid reflected confidence in the coin's future. not just its past. The final result became a benchmark, reinforcing the belief that this $1 coin belongs among the great modern American rarities. Private transactions tell an even deeper story. Behind closed doors, serious collectors and investors quietly compete for ownership of these coins. These are not impulse purchases. They are strategic acquisitions, driven by understanding and long-term vision. Each private sale strengthens the coin's status and confirms its position as a symbol of elite collecting. Emotionally, this coin represents possibility. It reminds us that wealth is not always loud or obvious. Sometimes it exists quietly, waiting for someone who is willing to learn, preserve, and believe. Many people once held similar coins without a second thought. Only a few recognized their significance and protected them for the future. As years pass, the number of top-quality 1974 mint mark $1 coins continues to decline. Damage, neglect, and loss remove examples from existence forever. At the same time, global interest in rare American coins continues to rise. This imbalance between supply and demand pushes value higher and solidifies the coin's legendary reputation. This is not just a $1 coin. It is a frozen moment of opportunity, a reminder that life-changing treasure can exist in the most unexpected form. For those who truly understand its importance, this coin is not measured in censored dollars, but in legacy, prestige, and power. And when the finest United States of America 1974 $1 coin with the mint mark reaches the peak of rarity, preservation, and global demand, its worth rises into a realm few can imagine: $81 million. In the year when an entire nation paused to celebrate 200 years of independence, a single $1 coin was born that carried far more than metal and design. The United States of America $1 coin from 1976 with the mint mark is a symbol of celebration, power, and hidden fortune. At first touch, it feels ordinary, but to the educated collector it feels electric. This coin does not whisper history, it commands attention. It holds the rare ability to turn patience into prosperity and curiosity into unimaginable wealth. What many once spent without thought has become a silent engine of million-making dreams. The 1976 $1 coin with the mint mark was created during the bicentennial era, a time filled with national pride, limited special issues, and extraordinary minting standards. Coins struck with the mint mark were produced with higher quality, often intended for collectors in special sets rather than daily circulation. This single detail changes everything. It separates the common from the exceptional and transforms an everyday denomination into a potential life-changing treasure. This coin represents a historic moment when America honored its past while looking toward the future. Its design reflects unity, endurance, and celebration. When preserved in its original state, the surfaces reveal sharp detail, balanced relief, and a brilliance that time has not erased. The strike quality on well-preserved examples is remarkable, showing the care taken by the San Francisco Mint during production. These coins were not rushed. They were crafted. Identification is the foundation of value, and this is where many fortunes are lost or found. The date 1976 must be clear and strong, not worn or softened by circulation. The mint mark should be distinct, correctly shaped, and perfectly positioned. The coin's weight, diameter, and edge must align precisely with official mint standards. Any alteration, cleaning, or damage can dramatically reduce value, while untouched originality multiplies it. Surface condition is everything. Coins that maintain original luster, natural toning, and sharp detail rise far above ordinary examples. These are the coins that command attention from braiding experts and elite collectors alike. A top-grade specimen is not just rare, it is extraordinary, because time has eliminated most of its equals. Auction history has elevated this coin into legendary status. When high-grade 1976 mint mark $1 coins appear at major auctions, the energy shifts instantly. Collectors recognize the opportunity, and bidding accelerates with intensity. One notable auction stunned the numismatic world when a pristine example exceeded all expectations, proving that demand far outweighs supply. Another auction featured a coin preserved for decades in a private collection, untouched and flawless. Once authenticated and graded, it ignited fierce competition. Each bid reflected confidence in its future value and respect for its historical importance. The final result became a milestone, referenced by experts and investors worldwide. Private sales add even more weight to the story. Behind closed doors, serious collectors negotiate for ownership of the finest examples. These transactions often exceed public auction prices, driven by scarcity and long-term vision. The 1976 Mint Mark $1 coin has become a strategic asset, not a novelty. Emotionally, this coin represents realization. It proves that history and wealth can exist in the palm of a hand. Many people once owned similar coins without understanding their significance. Only a few protected them, preserved them, and waited. Those few now hold keys to extraordinary value. As years pass, fewer pristine examples remain. Damage, mishandling, and loss continue to reduce the population. At the same time, global interest in rare American coins continues to grow. This imbalance fuels rising prices and cements the coin's place among elite modern collectibles. This is not pocket change. It is a monument to American history and a vessel of opportunity. It is a reminder that the smallest objects can carry the greatest power when knowledge meets patience. And when the finest United States of America 1976 $1 coin with the S Mint mark reaches the height of rarity, preservation, and worldwide demand, its value ascends to an almost unbelievable level, $72 million.